Chant them down, chant them down. Kill we go fi kill them with one sound. Them a try this high. Who them know we come for represent the most high. Let the wicked them say them a take up and fly. When them see the righteous, them a come to the sky. What am I do? What am I try? Them a try test high. Put them up in know we respect the most high. In a video. Easy man, easy.
Blessings, 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 blessings. Is one studio you cannot miss out on. Positive Vibes Production. If you want beats, Positive Vibes Production. If you want your song mixed and mastered, Positive Vibes Production. If you want to record a song, Positive Vibes Production. If you want to do a drop or a jingle, Positive Vibes Production. If you want to do an advertisement, Positive Vibes Production. If you want to cut dub plates for your song, Positive Vibes Production. Everything you want is right here at Positive Vibes Production, because we give you positive vibes. You know what I'm saying? Hear the word positive vibes. Love it.
You're in tune to Positive FM. Music to ignite the soul, keeping it clean and positive.
Blessed good night to everybody right about now. We got the young lady Makkie in the building. What's going on?
Hello, how are you?
Yes, I'm doing well, you know, just to give thanks and praise to the Most High Jah for this opportunity. So, right now, you know, we have in the business, because it's called the Night Talk, and that is a platform where each and everybody in, this is called the music industry, actually, that's the name of the talk show, and that's where each and every other artist, producer, promoter, it could be a DJ, they get to express themselves on the platform and be able to share a lot of their experiences in this music industry. Because, you know, a lot of time we see the product, but we do not know the work that has been put forth in order for the product to be where it is. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, introduce yourself, tell the people about you, and then let them know about your experience in the music industry.
Well, my name is Makkie. I got that name from friends. I started singing, it's been 2 years now. Yeah, I started doing January segment, and then I branched into my comfort zone, which is reggae and dancehall and hip hop. Yeah.
So you do more reggae dance. I see you do like a hip hop there anyway. So, I mean, how old were you when you started doing? I mean, I knew you started branching off for the artists about 2 years now, like you just said. So, like, how old were you when you actually started having a passion for this whole music thing?
I've had a passion for music for many years. I've been writing my own music from the time I was 12. And I only started taking it serious like in 2018.
Oh yes, okay. That I understand, totally understand. So you mean you two have start writing your own thing, like freestyling in the classroom and all that stuff?
Yes, I write my own music. I also have somebody writing for me also.
Okay. Yeah, I could see you have a lot of passion, especially I've seen you put in a lot of music videos. I'm like, I mean, honestly speaking, you better than me. I ain't gonna be honest with you. You have a good connection over there. All right, so
thank you.
Yeah, I see you have a good connection in there, man. So I mean, I've been listening to your stuff. I know you've been sending me stuff. I know, as a matter of fact, if my memory serves me correct, we actually did share an album sometime this year called The Memory Lane. I mean, that's what I actually first encountered with you to begin with.
Yes. I told you I have a passion for reggae. So when I heard the Memory Lane rhythm, it was very easy to write a song on it, because that's a genre that I've been listening to. I grew up listening to a lot of Diallo. You know Jackie, right?
Yes, of course. Oh man.
Jackie, Aline. Yes. Aline, Tess and Chin.
Yes.
You know, so.
Those famous reggae artists, out of Jamaica. And of course, I remember Alan. I mean, Alan, she has a nice vibe as well.
Yes.
Yes, so I see the song right there, called Clown. It looked like a song calling somebody a clown. I mean, who you giving word?
Pardon me?
Who you giving word? Who you giving me for it? I mean, let me talk some Creole right now. Who you giving me for it?
Okay, that song, I came up with this song when I came from a very bad experience. It's a personal experience where, you know, as a woman, you get deceived, you know, so.
Yes, I understand.
It's not like me free, as you say, but like it's for every woman who's been deceived, you know, by men. So it's like it's hard to explain, but
I totally understand. So it's pretty much you had a bad experience. You've been BC, where it could be relationship, any kind of relationship at all, and
relationship. It's about one-sided relationship.
I totally understand. I mean, I've actually made a song concerning something like that. I think you probably heard my song called Moving On. I mean, it's basically about like sometimes you just gotta move on, but of course everybody have a right where they express themselves, and I guess that song Clown was a way to express yourself based on the experience that you may have had. And of course sometimes it's good to write music that is personal, so that way, because music that is personal, it's also a way to express yourself, and of course in that way you're going to be able to put your best foot out in that song, you know what I'm saying? So right about now, before we go any further news, we're going to run that song Clown, because I mean, I don't know who's just calling the clown. I know it ain't me, but I know you're not me, because all I did was do music with you, so I'm innocent. But we're going to run the track right now. Alright, let's go.
Okay.
Yo, Flow, King Entertainment, Makkie. If it's problems that you're providing, baby, it's better if you don't come in. You never loved me from the beginning, just the way you build up your ranking. Big clown there, dog. A big clown there. Who is the joke right now? Oh my God, boy, you is a big clown there, dog. Who is the joke right now? Oh my God. Me I talk beer fast, thing we're going in out of past. Not afraid to scatter shots, cause I'm a boss. And even if you tell me that you love me, no dirty boy can't touch me. Hard to tell the truth, tell me what to do, me not into you. If you're gone with me, you must be mad. Stop pussy boys, I'm going like you're macho. Big clown there, dog. Oh yeah, big clown there. Who is the joke right now? Oh my God, boy, you is a big clown there, dog. Who is the joke right now? Oh my God. Me done been through the past, me done been through the worst. Me a talk, say me a go scatter shots, somewhere go come down in nurse. Me no care about no picnic, no. Me no care but I'm sorry. Me no care, say me waffy settle down. Tired of some boy come use me. Big clown there, dog. Oh no, a big clown there. Who is the joke right now? Oh my God, boy, you is a big clown there, dog. Oh yeah, a big clown there. Who is the joke right now? Oh my God. If it's problems that you're providing, baby, it's better if you don't come in. You never loved me from the beginning, just the way you build up your ranking. If it's problems that you're providing, baby, pure and clean. Big clown there dog. A big clown there. Who is the joke right now? Oh my God, boy, you is a big clown there dog. A big clown there. Who is the joke right now? Oh my God.
Go ahead, let's see. Who is the joke? Go ahead, sing it.
You is a big clown there. Big clown there. A big clown there. Who is a joke right now?
Oh, God.
My God.
Oh, I almost had the auto-tune in there and you know what I mean in the studio.
Me done been
Whoa.
through the past, and me done been through the worst. Me a talk, say me a got scatter shots, and we gon' come down in the earth.
Yes. You really spoke your heart out of that song. I remember the first time I played that song, you really spoke your heart out in that song, you know what I mean? I mean, some people are already clowns. Like I said in one of my old songs, don't be fooled because they're nice and pretty. They're nice and pretty, but they hot dirty like Sin City. Some people, they look nice in your face, but they are witches and wizards, you know what I mean? And sometimes when they don't realize what they have in life, they're themselves are the clowns and not you. When they think they're hurting you, they're only hurting themselves. That's the reality. Now,
Yes, there's also a saying, the biggest coward is the one who, gets into the heart of somebody and then leaves right after.
yep, that's true.
Phrase before? Yes, something similar to that.
Yeah, I've heard something similar to it. I mean, the worst ones are the ones that are always quick to feel they can do what they want with others, because when you think you're hurting someone, you're only hurting yourself. It may not happen.
You're only hurting yourself, and then when it's too late to realize, well, you had a real woman. When it's too late, they realize that. Basically, the song is about two people, meeting, getting intimate and whatnot. And basically the relationship is one-sided because she thinks that she's found her Mr. Right. And in his mind, it's just, this is just another one of them.
Yes,
and, after the bridge has been crossed, he then turns his back and forgets about her when she's confused and is wondering, okay, what just happened? What about all the promises that you've made, and what about all the nice things that you said, and what happened to that person that I met all those, all that time? And then it's a very heartbreaking scenario, and he ends up being the clown because he realizes that he made a mistake, and the joke is now on him. You understand?
Yeah, I totally understand. And that happens to everybody, but woman and man. I mean, it happens all over. Like they say, you never miss the water until the well run dry. That's something right. My mom always say. You never miss the water till the well run dry. And another thing about it is, you say when the bridge is crossed. My mom used the term when the table turns.
When the table turns, right?
Yeah, that's what my mom always say, when the table turns. I think we we got a shout out from Abby from Money's Entertainment. They say the shout out to you. You have a beautiful voice, and yes, and you're beautiful from Money's Entertainment. We got a comment there. So people are loving the music. People are loving the vibe so far. So we have another one, talk about frustration take over. I mean, tell us a little about that one.
Okay, frustration take over. That is a song on my upcoming album. The album is called Virtuous Woman. It's a song from the Virtuous Woman album. The album talks about reality. It's actually my reality, what I am going through as a human being. Apart from all the other songs, the songs for commercial purposes, like the dance